guys, welcome back to another video with me, it's Rolex, and this one, Flocky from Vikings,
Apparently.
This time for Bill Burr Sunday.
I'm coming!
With a little bit of a twist, because it sort of includes Louis C.K., obviously, because he's talking about him. It might have a little bit of comedy, but this is more of a talking point today. Because I know a lot of you guys love Louis, but then there's also the percentage of, how dare you react to Louis, he's disgusting, you shouldn't be reacting to him, how dare
His initials are for Cock King, of course he fucking has it in his hand.
Love that. We all know what Louis's been up to. The rumours have been flying around for years, but then about a year or two ago, it all just came out from, didn't it?
What? He likes to wank.
He's a serial wanker, guys.
I'm going potty. You want to hold my dick?
Not necessarily a bad thing. It just means he likes to play with his dick.
He likes to...
Who doesn't like to play with their dick?
I'm a willy. But in all seriousness, what do you think? Like, do you think he's a bad guy for this?
I don't think that he stood in a doorway and forced women to stay there.
Well, yeah, that's one of it. Apparently he invited two female comedians up to his room. He blocked the doorway and proceeded to... Wah.
Mate, they sat there, enjoyed the show, and then left. I was just like, can you believe Louis C.K. just did that? And then
it was like that, because
I
would have got up and kneed him in the bollock. He's at full advantage. A red penis.
His dick is out. Like,
you
got a clean blow, just jab it in out and walk out the door.
Damn!
Right,
Anything, I get excited, any opportunity. I am waiting for the day that I can go full savage on a man on his area.
What the hell is wrong with you?
But guys,
you come across as a bit psychotic, like, sometimes. It's just...
I know, I can understand. You know them toys?
You got me, because I don't think anyone else could handle you.
No. You know them toys that you can get with the water in, that are all squishy, that like roll through your hands? Oh, I love just squeezing them. I think that's where it comes from.
But it doesn't. That feels nothing like a penis.
I know, but just like squeezing them.
If I held my dick and decided to just fall through my fingers, I'd be really worried.
I think anyone would.
Yeah.
Guys, this is what Bill Burr thinks of everything that's going on. I'm curious, because obviously...
I'm willing to bet he thinks it's an absolute load of shit.
But guys, let's just watch this, shall we? And see what we think.
Can I ask you about the Louis stuff recently?
Sure.
What was your reaction to it? He comes back, he does comedy, and everybody gets pissed off.
Well, I don't think it was everybody. It was
a lot of people.
Yeah, some people got pissed off, and then a lot of people thought, like, you know, he's had enough. Let him up off the mat. I always equate it to, like, you know, I'd watch a buddy of mine get into a fight. I wanted him to win. But after a while, it was like, all right, it's over. You got him. Like, let him up. I mean, they took everything from him, and, like, if he wants to go out and do stand-up, I mean, it's a free country. You don't have to like it. You don't have to go to the shows or anything like that. But I just wish we could get out of this. I wish we could get back to I don't know if that period ever existed, but I wish we could get to a period where you could discuss things and not just
have to pick a
have people start yelling at you and then try to destroy your career just because you have a difference of opinion. Where if you're on the same page going, hey, you know, this behavior is not correct and should be dealt with, and then you're disagreeing on type of punishment, length of punishment, or anything like that, and then it just becomes like this thing where that we live in a world now where you have to be afraid to say that stuff. It's, you know, to people who are allegedly progressive. It's like, how are you progressive if I have a difference of opinion, and so then you're going to try to destroy me? Is the irony of that. I don't have a problem if somebody disagrees with me. I would never try to go out, you know, and like ruin them to the point that they're out on the street, you know? And then I also have like a you know, there's a lot of shit where it's just like, this sounds like a job for the authorities and people who went to law school, as opposed to me, who's just some
people on Twitter.
Yeah, and me, like, what the fuck do I know about the legal system? I don't know any of this stuff, but like most people, I do have an opinion, and you know, I don't have a problem if somebody disagrees with me. I would never go after them like that, especially if they haven't done anything other than weigh in on a topic. It's bizarre. Like, everybody on the internet, they're just such good people, like, you know, without having to demonstrate it. That's what I love. Like, there'll be like a hashtag. I saw one. It was this things I don't tolerate. And adults were literally weighing in on this. And then they were just saying all of this obvious applause break shit like racism, bigotry, my favorite one, mean people. It's like, what are you, fucking 5 mean people? And that's just like, what did you have to demonstrate that you don't do that? Now, is there video of you being somewhere with a bunch of white people and someone drops the N-word and then you don't tolerate it? Is there any of that evidence? Or did you just fucking just write a bunch of shit and it becomes like this self-serving fucking thing that's allegedly for the better good of society when it really isn't? It's like all those jerk-offs on Instagram acting like they're trying to inspire you and they're just trying to show you all the cool shit they have and their six-pack abs.
Yep.
You know? I'm so fucking sick of people on Instagram telling me how hard they're working. Yo, we out here grinding, out here trying to get this paper. It's just like, yeah, everybody is. Oh, do you have to work hard in life? I didn't realize that. It's just like, my favorite one, I love the one too where you bring all your cars out around the private jet. And it's just like, did you drive all those out there yourself and you just Ubered back to your garage? Did that take all day? Or did you have the gardener drive over the Hummer?
I like the LeBron Instagram
and then you have to
workouts.
stand there and you cannot be looking at the camera. You got to be looking off.
Sideways.
Yeah. And you got to have a look on your face. This is like, this is how we do it, man. This is, oh, is that how you do it? I didn't know you could do it like that. I would have done it that way had I known how to do it. How do you do it? Oh, we're working hard. It's like none of this means anything. It's just somebody trying to, it's just like, just be an arrogant ass. Stop acting like you're trying to fucking help me.
The LeBron Instagram
You knew
workout
the old man
videos.
in me was going to come out at some point in this fucking podcast.
The LeBron Instagram workout videos. Like, I can't imagine Bird and Magic doing that 35 years ago.
Well, in defense of him, though, that didn't exist. They would have. There would have been people who did that shit. Bird never would have had it.
Bird was like tarring his driveway during the summers. Like, Bird hurt his back tarring his fucking driveway.
I know. Because they gave you that one standard brush.
Yeah.
I remember that.
You want to pay somebody $7 an hour to do his driveway. He's making like $1 million
Well, that's
a year.
fair. How cheap
Come
he
on,
was.
Larry.
When he was in the
cheap.
Olympic Village, I
Yeah.
ain't paying $8 for a beer, and his 6'9" self just walked down the street
You always
to a bar to go get a beer.
Nice. I look at Louis and I see a man who's just got a bit of a problem. He's just got a bit of a masturbation problem.
But hang on, in all fairness, Russell Brand was much worse. And if Louis looked half as good as Russell Brand, he'd have got away with it. Then women would have been like, oh yeah!
It's true though.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Russell Brand got away with doing shit like that for most of his career.
Someone is ovulating me here.
But because women think he looked good,
I'll be honest.
We didn't discover him until long
We've
after,
always
so-
known who Louis C.K. is, the name and
But
the face,
not-
and that is it.
Yeah,
you know,
but
but his
never
comedy
his-
and none of that stuff. And because we've started doing these videos and reacting for you guys, we've discovered him.
I want him to come back. He's more content.
Yeah. Everybody just kept trying to bring up all his comedy stuff, like calling him a racist because he said the N-word in his comedy stuff and saying he's a horrible person. And they just tried to drag that all in, and that's what happens. Everybody tries to just bring up all the shite that's not even true and just try to bury them as hard as they can and just destroy them. That's their moment. Everybody just loves that moment when somebody's at their weakest or they've been exposed, you know, and they can just rip them down.
Yes.
I just think it's up to every single person to choose if they want to pay your ticket and go see it. I'm not gonna lie to you, if I had money...
Well, that's
and I was in a
supposed to be
position
how
I
that
probably
country
would.
works with capitalism, is ultimately you can't force people into doing something. So if they don't want to see it, they can try and put him up and put him on stage, but if people don't want to see it and they're that strongly against it, then they won't go. But the problem is all of these butthurt little bitches that are complaining about Louis know that he'll come back and he'll kill it, and they don't want him making any more money, being better off. It's that simple. They're butthurt that they don't have anything, so they're going to try and prevent him from getting anything back.
Well, he's fairly intelligent.
I do find it also funny that this all just got dragged up again around the whole Me Too movement shit again. Because these rumours had been flying around for years and then it was stepped like last year. It just went, pfft, that's it, done.
Because women are ahead of the curve now. And they're trying to manipulate it to think that we're behind them, but women are ahead now. They've got much more.
I was
advantages
reading
to
up
men.
about a lot of female CEOs in America and their business.
Oh, you mean the ones that don't pay their females enough still?
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can say what you want, but women have convert, but like...
It's not you. You've got to stop blaming men and women. It's just money corrupts people when you get up to that level, and all they see is profits. So they will drive down money costs where they can.
It's that, look at basic things like when it comes to like clubbing, women get in for free
Before
for
a certain amount,
time,
yeah.
and silly crap like that. It's all made fun for women.
Yeah, because they've got to
free
make
drinks
sure
when you walk in the club.
But again, that's all based on my opinion of balance. And no men are going to pay to get in there for the pussy.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah, boy.
If the shit was going down, I'm the ones that are going, and you got to stay and die, and you. For me,
Bollocks, I'm kicking every bitch out of the boat. I'm surviving.
you would.
I would.
Get
I
out
just
of
go,
it.
ham. No, I don't care. Someone get drop kicked to the face. I am making it on that boat.
All for one and one for all.
No, all for me and fuck you all. I want a top that says that now.
But guys, what do you think about all this? What do you think of Louis? Do you love him, support him still? Do you just really not care? Like I said, I just genuinely do think that the guy has some problems. I think rehab and everything else can help that. He's just
The man
weak.
likes
He's
to
a
bust
little bit
nuts. Just let him do it. He's
Yeah.
He's not harming anyone.
I'll be honest though, if I was in a room with Louis C.K. and he started doing that, and I was with a female friend, and it was like around this time, and I wasn't with Stewie, and we're just two silly girls together, you know, most majority of females, or even
We'll sit there giggling,
will
watching.
sit there giggling just so they have like bragging that they can walk away and be like, we saw like Louis C.K. getting himself off. 5 knuckle shuffle, like it went down, we witnessed it.
Oh,
Funny
watch
as
that
anything.
motherfucker go cross-eyed and sweaty.
I have some problems with my eyes.
I've always been raised that you got to be strong. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Get out there. I'm not one of these women that tries to enter a man's field and try to bring it down and change it for me because I'm a female. I'm one to get in there and be like, right, I'm going to do it just like you. I'm going to get there. I don't give a fuck. We can do what we want. But guys, let us know what you think down below. If you want more from Bill Burr, Louis C.K. as well. Thumbs up. We will give you more. If you're new to this channel, why not subscribe? Become part of this fucked up family. We've got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon. Links to this video all down below. We have also got our sponsored Char Grilled with our offer with code FOSTERS20 with 20% off, available till the 31st of October. So if you want to treat yourself or some loved ones, use that goddamn code. Yeah.
Everybody just cringed.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Many things.
Don't judge.
Too many to count. On all fingers and toes.
But guys, hit that bell as well, even though it won't work.
That one.
Till next time.
Do the pit.